World Network, Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. Today we have got a very special meditator, Rachel Otto. She is my absolute all-time favorite meditator storyteller. So you are in for a treat. Today, her meditation is called Living at a Medium Pace. So Rachel, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ruth, for having me here and Enlightened World Network. I just love all that you do and all that you put out into the world. If you haven't already subscribed to Enlightened World Network, I'm telling you right now, hit that subscribe button and join, follow, do what you need to do, because this is a group that is full of all kinds of fabulous information, everything that you need on your path for your day to be at a medium pace.
A high vibration, medium pace.
Yes, and I know it sounds so silly when I say let's live at a medium pace. And there was just an article not too long ago in the New York Times saying, why do we live so fast? Why is everything so hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up and wait, hurry up, we got to get there, hurry up, we're going to get to this. Why? Why? What's happened to our mentality that we have to do everything so efficiently, so quickly, that we're already on to the next project and we haven't even completed or enjoyed what was going on in this now moment? So we do have to stay present. We do have to stay here. But I think it's time for us, as we come into this age of Aquarius, that we learn to slow it down. Let's go back to Simon and Garfunkel. You know what I mean? Kicking down the cobblestones, having a groovy day, finding that medium pace. So if you don't mind, Dr. Ruth, I'm going to take you on a journey today that's going to make us slow down. We're going to get some medicine from the tortoise, and we're going to let the roadrunner get on its merry way.
I
Does
love
that sound
this.
good?
It sounds perfect. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, let's find ourselves in our most comfortable and relaxed position, whether it's lying flat so that you can keep your back straight, or if it's sitting up against the wall to help keep your back straight, or maybe you just want to curl up and let go of everything in your own way. That's absolutely perfect. Find your breath. As you breathe in, feel that energy come all the way down to your toes. Why don't you go ahead and close your eyes, and let's humbly ask for the creator of all things to come in and be here with us. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. We humbly call upon the creator of all beings. Please come and be here with us. We invite in the east, Archangel Raphael, with your emerald green light. Bring that wind and blow our way. We humbly call upon the south, the fire, Archangel Michael. Please come in with your beautiful, brilliant blue light. Be here with us as we call in the west, the water, the fluidity, Gabriel, through the power of Viacola. We humbly ask your presence to bring in that fluidity of the water and be here with us. We humbly ask for the earth, the grounding, Uriel. Please be here with us. As we begin to imagine ourselves slowly stepping out of our being, we feel each of our breath come in as we can feel just a piece of us slowly stepping out of our body. Imagine as though you can see yourself. You see that gold and silver cord that connects you deep into your being. Watch yourself gently float up above yourself, above the room you're in. You're floating gently out of the building. And just for a moment, imagine as though you're a cloud covering the earth, fluffy. Maybe you're full of rain. Maybe you're just a big cumulus cloud, bringing shade. Just float freely. Loving the breeze through your hair, feeling light as a feather. As we float as a cloud, we feel the heartbeat of Mother Earth and see that her clock is the divine timing that we should be on. In the present moment, continue to float. And as we float as this rain cloud, begin to feel yourself slowly turning into rain droplets. And feel yourself gently falling like a spring shower in its own time. Oh, while you're watering on a beautiful rose garden. Each of your rainbow droplets onto beautiful roses of every color. Feel yourself lovingly going into the ground, into the earth, landing on the rose petals, smelling those beautiful fresh roses, every color you can imagine. And as we are a drop of water on a beautiful rose petal, we see around us the speed of light, but that is not for us. We see around us the snails, the slugs, and we see that perfect pace that they're at, enjoying every moment. Imagine now that you're on the ground, feeling the cool, cool earth. And you feel yourself seeping into the roots. And as you seep into the roots of the beautiful rose bush, you now see that beautiful speed of light, that brilliant, bright light, help transform you into the rose itself. From the cloud to the water droplets, to the roots, and now you're the full rose bush. And as you are this rose bush, you gently can see things around you. Breathe in the clean, fresh air and let it bring a peace within your whole being. As you become this rose bush, you feel your roots holding you in the ground, holding you steady. Just for a moment, feel the security of having everything you need. We often hurry because we feel that we are in need. Just here and now, feel that you are full of love, you have security, everything that you need is taken care of. Feel how one you are with your surroundings, and feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Enjoy the now. You see a beautiful turtle. It's turtle medicine. The turtle often represents Mother Earth. Listen to the lessons and feel the medicine. Turtle teaches us to take time for ourselves, to find a peace. As now you feel yourself as an angelic being, or maybe a fairy or a troll, as you sit on the turtle's back, and walk through the rose bushes, seeing it from a different perspective, understanding that slowing down is self-care, that slowing down allows you to expand. You notice that the beautiful turtle is taking you towards a beautiful crystalline cave. Get off the turtle's back and step into the beautiful crystal cave. You feel the energy around you illuminate all of your energy centers, your chakras. You feel that connection at your feet, that red going up into the orange, and it was turning yellow and green, indigo, blue, finally violet. You feel that gentle peace still in your heart as the cave spirals back slowly into your being. Gently you step wholly and completely back into yourself, with each breath going slower and deeper, feeling a great peace from within. Take a deep breath, feeling that energy all the way from your toes to your fingertips. Take another deep breath, fully and completely come back into this now moment, feeling balanced. And now take a third breath as you find yourself here with me on this beautiful planet Earth in this now moment. Thank you for being here today. And know the more time you give yourself is the more self-care, the more love that you can bring to others by giving yourself more time every day for you.
Rachel, thank you so very much. I love that turtle energy and the different places you took us in. And I've been doing these meditations every day for 4 years now. And not once has anybody had us become raindrops. And so that was fun. Thank you. It was a very different feeling from doing that. So I appreciate that. And then I think it's interesting that as far as we know, humans are the only ones that live in lack of time because we think, okay, I might live to be 80, so I better get my living in while I can. And I think that's probably the crux of what then builds into this go, go, go mentality.
Yes, absolutely. Uh, I don't want to misquote. I believe it was Louise Hayes, but it was something I was reading once, and it said, at this now moment, right now, Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Do you have a home? What is it that we're struggling for so quickly that we need to resolve? And if we actually all just stop in this moment and realize, well, there is food over there if I need to go eat. I do have water. This is for most of us. Some of us, there isn't that food there. But for most of us, we actually do have everything that we need in every moment. It's this trick, this game, this lack of time that you were speaking of that is been embedded into us to keep what I call a hierarchy or keep a caste system going, that others have more and we have less. Well, they have more time than we do because they don't have to work. But actually, I learn a lot at work. I have a lot of fun at work. This is work for me, but this is joy for me, right? So if we just pull back and put it in a new perspective, and the perspective is of love, not of fear or of lack, not of what everyone else says, but actually what the now moment is, well, then we're not late when we have a meeting. We actually give ourselves time to get ready, and we're not tailgating the car in front of us to be on time. Because we got, like the White Rabbit says, with his broken clock, by the way, I'm late for an important date. Why are you late? Why didn't you give yourself the time? Oh, well, I had to go do this for everybody else. Well, maybe you should have given yourself that time, or I should have better planned out my day. Well, maybe your day should have included, what is it that makes you happy? If we're doing all this for money, if we're doing this for everybody else, if we're doing it, blah, 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 gotta go. Hey, I know I was there. I did it. Did it for a good 20 years. I talk about it in my book, From Bourbon Street to the 12th Dimension, Finding Divine Love. I was going so fast, furiously. I was making a Mardi Gras costume, and I was planning my next Mardi Gras costume for next year at the same time, instead of actually enjoying putting on every feather or sequin. So if we actually are present, we do slow down. And if we live at a medium pace, we get to experience everything. We get to experience the sunset, the sunrise. We get to see the beautiful flowers that are blooming. We get to see that falcon that flew across right in front of us. We get to see the wild turkey in our yard. These are things that happen everywhere we live. And people are like, oh, there's no wildlife around me. I'm like, really? I bet you got deer in your yard and you just have never stopped to see them. So connecting to ourselves, connecting to the earth, and slowing down really brings us present. And then it allows us to truly create what we want to happen next. Remember, folks, you're the creator here. You create your life. Do you want to create this crazy, chaotic, I'm out of my head all the time? Or do you want to be able to find yourself? I got this. No problem. And then you have time to do things like, I don't know, eat well, maybe exercise. Who knows? Maybe you can even go take your dog for a walk because you found time for you.
Great reminders. Thank you so much. It reminds me of Archangel Sandalphon, who is a newer archangel to me, but they describe him as not only taller for some reason than the other archangels, but whenever you see a picture of him, that somebody else has painted, obviously, his eyes are closed. And it's because he is so present in the moment. And I know when I need to really get present in the moment, I do close my eyes and it just slows me down. So yes.
That's beautiful. That's perfect, because by closing our eyes, we're cutting off the sensory overload around us. you know? There is so much going on around us at any given moment that anything we can do to help slow down, listening to your breath, closing your eyes, plugging your ears. Sometimes I know in New Orleans, as much as I loved all the music, there were so many streetcars and people and so much hustle and bustle going on that you felt that you had to just go in that flow, and then you got lost. So actually, let's listen to the Sandalphon, because I've always connected the Sandalphon with Mother Earth, and that makes sense because it is about being present. Earth is about being present here and now. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I learned something new today.
So, friends, if you want to know more about Rachel, please check her out on Facebook. Where else can they find you, Rachel?
I'm on Instagram, Waychill Life, and my website is still waychilllife.com. And of course, the fun book, I'm starting to record the audio now. It's also available on Kindle and Amazon and at Walmart, of all places.
That's perfect. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here at Enlightened World Network. Thanks for being open to the fun and the mysterious and the magical. And, it's all part of that spiritual journey. So just stay open and have fun with it. So take good care. God bless. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful moment.